Hey guys, it's Mark from the Toys of a Time Gone By, and on today's video I want to talk about the Collector. I just received that today in the mail, and check it out. Check out the box, guys. There it is. The artwork is incredible. The side here, you got She-Ra and Swiftwind on the side. We're going to be getting, I'm sure we're going to be getting She-Ra and Swiftwind. And in the back, look at this little cross sale right there that they have, which is cool. Look at that! Everybody, all the cartoon collection figures all here set up, and I'm excited about this. I'll tell you. And there we go in the back here. We have the Imp, which I believe we're probably going to get with the cartoon collection Hordak. And then the top of the box, here we go. Just shows you. You'll put all your figures in there, and on the other side, it's the bottom, kind of tells you where to put the fins and stuff. Okay, I had to do a video tonight because, I actually just saw Mr. Home Arcade's video, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I understand that people are ragging on this thing, and they kind of just really unhappy with it, but I'm not. I think it looks amazing. There it is, guys. I think it looks really amazing. He was kicking it and throwing it on the floor and and using it and putting popcorn in it, which, I mean, not bad to put popcorn in. It's okay. But he put it in the garbage can, threw it. He was just cursing and stuff. I really don't think that's necessary. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's necessary to do that. I honestly think I do like it. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Yes, of course, I have figures in it, but without the figures, it's still got a little weight to it. It feels solid. I do like it. But I don't think it's necessary to really to the point where it just frustrates you that much that you make a video just ragging on something like that. Look at it. It looks so good. I mean, it looks so good. These, you open it up. I got the figures inside it right now. I'll show you. Look at it. I put Skeletor there, Beastman, and I put Cobra Khan in there, holding the wheel here, the controls. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, look. I mean, it's got the gold in the back here. Skeletor fits great. Everybody's holding their weapons over here, which is fine. It's got these little blast effects here. You see the blast effects. And this over here, actually, this kind of I mean, it's solid, but it still gives a little bit. It still gives. But I don't know. I mean, I don't really see any problem with the Collector. I mean, put it down in comments if you guys see a problem with the Collector. I mean, I don't. I think it's great. I think it's, I think that it's the scale they needed it to make it in, to fit. Because can you imagine if they made this thing huge, a huge scale like that, that was basically supposed to be like the Filmation cartoon scale, how much that thing would be? I mean, it would be very expensive. You would have to do that if you're going to do some sort of crowdfund for some huge scaled one. I mean, I don't know what people expect. I mean, this right here is basically just, people ask for this. And you know what? I mean, I'm not disappointed. And let me know if you guys are disappointed. And I'm not. I mean, this is cool. This pops in here like this. These sides, they pop in here like that. I am not disappointed in this. This is amazing. The fins right here, they just kind of pop on the fins. I mean, you can pop them off. You can pop these things off, but they do pop on. Let's see how they go here. There we go. They pop on and off, the fins. Let's see how you pop. Let me see here. I gotta see how. Yeah, there we go. They click in. I didn't have it clicked in, but they click in, and now it's good. So you can see there, it's not a bad vehicle. It really has got some yellowish, clear some see-through plastic here. They've got some yellow see-through plastic here. It's really not a bad figure. I'm to be honest. I mean, a bad vehicle for a Filmation, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping we get the attack track. I think that would be neat to have the attack track. And what do you think that's going to be? I mean, if they do a crowdfund for the attack track and they just decide to do that, yeah, I can. They're probably going to make it like, I don't know. They do a crowdfund, they're probably going to make it like $200-300. But if they release it, retail release it, it's probably going to be, the attack track's probably going to be like more hollower inside and less detail inside. But I don't care, as long as it looks good, as long as it looks, the outside really, as long as the outside looks good, what really, honestly, does everybody want? I mean, I don't know. I just think that it looks fine. And for display purposes, that looks great. I mean, what? I don't understand. I don't justify or see the fact that you're just going to kick it around and throw it and throw it in the garbage and bash it. I don't see what the reasoning for that is. I just don't see it. I had to do the video because I'm trying to explain. I just don't understand. Like, I guess, aren't we supposed to be adult collectors here? I mean, I can, if it's something that, like a Mondo, that you are definitely paying like $300 for a Mondo figure. Yeah, I can understand you griping, but this is $40. What are you griping for $40? And so, I mean, it's what it is. It's fine. It looks good. I just don't see the issue with it. And honestly, yeah, there's some really good 3D printing of this. They have they're bigger and they're 3D printed, but not everybody can get a 3D printed vehicle or a 3D printed playset. Not everybody could do it. Not everybody has a 3D printer to print it out, and not everybody knows really how to 3D print. There's a lot of things that goes into 3D printing, and I used to have a 3D printer, and I did some smaller 3D prints, but it was like a learning curve with 3D printing. And then if you're not really sure about how to fix those things, how to keep them working right, you're just going to have something that just sits there not working, and you're not going to know how to fix it. So for me, I got out of the whole 3D printing stuff. I didn't think it was worth it. I kind of wait for stuff like this to come out, and when this stuff comes out, I think it's really neat. I think that it's worth it. I think that we should, I don't know, you don't have to agree with everything, but I mean, you don't have to bash it either. It's a toy. At the end of the day, it's a toy, and you don't have to bash it. It looks great. I mean, it's a great display piece, guys. I mean, now it does, like, if you want to grab a figure or something like this, like I could grab like him here, like the Cobra Khan, and you put him right here, put him in here, and he does hold. It does hold pretty good too, and that's a purpose right there of that. It holds. It actually holds pretty good. That's really good. And it comes, I mean, it's not bad. So I don't know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if this is something you were looking forward to, or do you agree with do you agree with Mr. Home Arcade? It's a piece of garbage. Do you agree with that? I mean, I don't think it is. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that it's a piece of garbage. I think it's pretty good. So let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks so much and good journey.